All right, everybody's talking to real estate, so we figure we might as well keep on talking to real estate stuff.
100%.
All right, that's what we're doing. We're going to bring in Edward right now and talk, let's call him Ed.
Best jacket in town.
Best jacket in town.
Come on.
I try.
It's residential real estate mortgage and reverse mortgages. That's what we're talking about, right?
Correct.
All right. Well, let's
Dive right in. Let's go.
All right, well, what do you want to know?
Well, we're both in the market. That's what, we're just disclosing it. We're always in the market.
Absolutely.
And we love the tips and pointers. What should we be thinking about right now as it relates to this stuff?
Well, the big thing that you're seeing right now, we're still going to see appreciation happening, right? And so you're going to see that going on, and you're going to see, unfortunately, rates are going to rise this next year. But
I feel like that's bad news for me, Ed.
it's
Come
not
on, we
bad
just
news
met.
because
exactly.
Man,
It's your fault, right?
well, no, we're right where we were pre-pandemic, right?
Okay.
So everybody at that time thought these are amazing rates.
That's true.
right?
Yeah.
And then they go, oh, they got better.
Yeah, right.
And then they go, they're
We got
horrible now.
spoiled.
They're the worst rates I've ever seen in my life. When I got in this business, I was taking people from 13 to 9, and they loved me.
Right.
Now someone goes, I'm getting a what? A 3%?
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
times
just high
have
13.
changed.
Well, how long have you been doing this? How long have you been around?
About 20 years.
20 years.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
It's been a wild ride.
it's been
And
a ride.
what types of mortgages are we talking about that you specialize in?
I specialize in VA loans,
Okay.
home loans for vets. That is because I am a veteran. So
Thank
I
you for your
focus on
service.
Thank you, yes.
Thank you. I was Navy.
Nice.
Then also we focus on reverse mortgages, which has been a huge change lately for them because there's a new program out where they can get so much more money out than they were able to before.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Can you give us a little
That's really
reverse mortgage 101? Like, is it, do it, like,
just
what's
turn
the
it around.
reverse?
You take the mortgage
what's
and you
the reverse part
reverse
of
it.
That's exactly how you do it.
Got it.
Yeah. But the biggest thing that you have is the fact that you don't have to make the interest portion of your payment.
Oh,
You
good.
can make the payment or you don't have to. That's the big thing.
Okay.
So when you're 62 and older and you don't want to make that payment because you don't have to or you don't want, it just gets added to your principal.
I love that.
And right now with appreciation, because back in like the downturn we had, a lot of people had a reverse mortgage and they had to do a short sale to get rid of it or they just
That's
walked
right.
away.
Yeah.
These days, they're just, because of our little, even if we go back to normal appreciation, we're at 20 plus appreciation right now. If we go back to normal, it's still going to appreciate enough to offset what your reverse mortgage is doing for you.
It's cool.
Okay.
But and also gives your family the fact that your parents don't have to worry about what they have to pay for, right?
Sure.
They don't go to their kids and say, hey,
Yeah.
can you help me out? They get their dignity back.
You're paying yourself.
Yeah.
Basically.
So basically,
Yeah.
and
I
a
like
lot of
that.
people
Yeah,
lost
it's a good way to look at it.
their 401ks, 403bs during the downturn.
Yeah.
That are retiring now. So this is what they can do to get that money back.
Oh my gosh, that's
Love
great.
that.
That's good.
And are you saying now is the time? Like, I know it's always hard to predict. I mean, you've been in this business for a long time. Is this a good time? Is that what you're going to tell us? Is the time to buy?
Everybody asks me, as long as I've been in this,
Right.
when is the best time to buy? And I always say, when you're thinking about buying, that is the best time to buy. Because then you can start the process of how can I buy? It might not be today, but it could be in 6 months from now. It could be in a year from now. So that's what you do. You want to focus on when you can buy. And it's when you're ready.
You ready?
Yeah, you ready to buy?
You ready?
I'm ready to go. I'm ready to
Let's
go.
go.
But now the first thing we always want to get qualified first, I guess, right? That's
Right.
kind of one of the best things. They always talk about that first because you see this beautiful house, you're like, I want that. I'm going to get it. And it's like you have no shot at that, right? So you want to do qualify first.
Right. Many people would take them out to that house and then find out they don't qualify for it, and that's the worst feeling
Such
in
a
the world.
bummer.
Yeah.
Right. So you have to get what some people do pre-qualification, which is pretty much out of the gamut now. You have to be pre-approved, which means you actually look at all the documents that you provide you, W-2s, pay stubs,
Yeah.
bank statements to make sure you could actually
All up
qualify
front.
all up front. And then we do a thing called direct underwriting or LP, which actually gets the underwriting done so that we know exactly up front that you can get that.
Yeah, I don't feel like we learn this much on a Friday usually.
No, not on a Friday.
Never.
Not
Ed
at all.
walks in with his fancy jacket.
I want
bam!
to learn where to get that jacket because that's
He can't. He can't.
I can't tell you.
you can't
Can't tell
disclose.
you.
You can't disclose.
He can tell you all about rates and when it's time to get a reverse mortgage, but not about the jacket.
If we close on a house together, will I get a jacket? Maybe.
Sure. I'll get you
Then,
a jacket.
then it throws in the jacket.
Before we fall apart here, put up some information. Ed, thank you so
Thank
much.
you so
That was a
much.
great way to
Appreciate
start
it.
our Friday here on
right.
Studio 40 Live. You'll see it coming. It is lending for living. I love that. Modesto, out of Modesto. You see the website there, all the information, even on TikTok. You're everywhere.